Good afternoon, guys and girls. How we all doing? Welcome to the stream, whether you're watching live on Twitch or YouTube, or if you're watching later on the VOD, welcome on in. Right, so today it looks like there's been a fairly big update for Dune Awakening, and I think they've added a larger PvE area to the deep desert. So we might take a look at that. That's kind of what I'm thinking. So let's just have a little Daisy Duke round about the base, make sure everything's up to scratch. Spoonfed, how you doing? Welcome on in. Let's just check all our shite. Make sure everything's hunky-dory. Good afternoon, good after morning. Cough, cough. How you doing, TQ? Welcome in. Why is the sticks not working for? What the hell is going on there? I broke the game. I think I broke it. There we go. Let's... Oh, my water's full. Alright, okay. With my water's full, what can I do? Aluminum. I've only got 6. In my little chest here, I do have... Holy moly, I've got 450 of the Dura aluminum. I'll need to do another aluminium run at some point soon. Just without the aluminium. Let's just make sure all my power and everything's up to scratch. Because I think what I need to do, because I've not done much of the story stuff. So we've actually got to do some story stuff, and I want to go to the deep desert as well for the new one. Why is that not? Oh no, your servers are down. Now, have you just done the update, Paul? Because if you've done the update, because you picked the same server as me, did you not? Let's just check all this. See if I could make some more of the advanced filters. Yeah, I did the update this morning. Right. So what I had to do... Oh, shit sticks. Because it showed, when you get to your... Let's go to main menu. When you log in for the first time, because I thought that initially as well, it didn't have continue. Continue is sort of greyed out. So what you need to do is click on servers, click on, basically it shows your character server, pick the server that we're in, and then the continue will show up. So try that if that helps. So initially I was like, oh, the servers are off. This is where the game will crash or something. Yeah, have a look. It could be as simple as that, hopefully. It'd be good if it was a bit more transparent about that. Right, let's have a look, see. So, inventory, what have I got on me? I need to grab some fuel. What was I going to do? Make some more filters. Do the standard filter. Can make 8 of them, might as well. Definitely need to do another aluminium run. I've not seen the fields actually for the aluminium, so come on then, let's just go do it. Let's go do a little aluminum run. I need more fuel. Don't have it in there. Take that one. Right, so do an aluminium run, then we're going to go to Harkonnen village, and then we'll maybe take a little trip into deep desert and have a look at the deep desert. I've never actually been yet, but apparently they've extended the PvE one, so it's going to be a bit bigger. And I think we've got the chance of getting the materials for the next tier without risking our shit. Right, is it still that at the minute? I think someone was on about they're going to be bringing a button for swapping seats. I think it could have been Spoonfed that mentioned that. A little bit jittery. I was going to do a little bit more of Stellar Blade today, but then I seen there was an update for this. Oh damn it, too far away. Wow, there's 3 of them round about here. I like the fact that they do add and change the nodes for the normal map as well. I like that. Yeah, that's it, yeah. Yeah, my watch is like, no. Yeah, some of the guns are a bit lackluster. But then, you know, I've got one of the swords. I think is it a saber? And it's fast, but I don't know if I like it or not. It doesn't feel as impactful. But it does apply poison if I pierce the shield. Yeah, some of the weapons are a bit meh. I've not tried the heavy weapons yet. The sniper's quite good, but obviously for shielded folk it's not not the best. Unless, I suppose unless you shoot them, they've got the shields off. I've got like a little submachine gun on at the moment. It does penetrate shields, it just takes a crap ton of ammunition. Sweat out the way. Oh shit. Large sandstorm. Need to try and get into shelter. I've never been in a storm in the buggy. Oh, I can see it coming as well. Oh my word. Alright, yeah. Hey, what can we get under here and get classed as shelter? What's saying enclosed? We sheltered here?
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Oh, we're gonna find out. Oh, I need to refuel. It's saying we're sheltered. Right, can I get out of here though? Oh no, that's gonna get me stuck down there, isn't it? Oh, what have I done? What have I done? Nah. Oh no. Nah. Shit. Right, come on. Come on. We might. Alright, good. Oh my word, that could have been a nightmare. Somebody flying out somewhere. fact, I'll let you see the weapon I'm rocking at the minute. Get some bodies.
Identify this thing. We need to I'm out.
Because that wasn't as bad because I'm not shielded. I should just take the buggy over there. Oh, look at that. 2 of them. What's our storage looking? Oh, we're not too bad. What have we got now? 1, 2, almost 3,000 aluminium. Damn it. Yeah, I'll head back round this way because that'll get us to our little shortcut. Yeah, we've got over 3,000 aluminium there. Very laggy. You know, I'm showing good frame rate, but the game's just a bit jittery. I don't know if it's just this vehicle or not. I've always found it a bit jittery in this vehicle. Right, vehicle's full. Oh wow, there's 3 there. Right, let's head back. I hope they haven't added fall damage in the patch. We'll find out. Geronimo! Good. Still no vehicle damage. Right, let's swap this over into here. That's that full. Right, the water's about to get hammering now. We can make 529 aluminium. Oh right, oh Christ, we used what, about 100,000 water? Something like that, holy moly. Right, let's just sort out our stuff. What have we all got? We'll keep the blood bags on us. That's all my material stuff. We'll take that and that with us. We take that helmet as well. Just got scrap them. What have I just scrapped there? Oh my word. I think I scrapped one of the large blood bags, you ears. It's fine. Right, let's go to Harko village. Never been to the other one. Top up our fuel. What have I got in there? I've got the booster. We swap that out for storage. Oh shit. Maybe swap that out for storage. I think we'll go into the deep desert once we've done that. I tell you what, we'll maybe extract some water. So I know I've got water. I'll just drink some as well. Do I have an extra fuel? Yep, extra fuel. Anything else? Right, I think no. Right. Yeah, no worries, TQ. I'll see you when you get back. So just go straight north, just to get out the map. We'll head to Harkonnen village. Right, let's see. So we will go to Harkonnen village. South. Waiting for server to respond. What? Hey, what's going on there? That's a bit weird. Just got an achievement. Visit Harkonnen village. Oh, this is an interesting looking place.
No credentials? Then beat it. I don't have time to waste on you.
Something approaches me. In order to determine if it is an aid or an impediment to my plans, I must dissect it. Mentally, of course. You remain of little interest. For the moment.
Eh? Bit worrying you hearing people scream.
Yes, I see you. State your business. This is not the den of leisure and luxury it appears to be. I am busy. What do you want?
Out. What have you got?
I see you. I see you. Just a moment. I mean no offense by my delay. My limbs do not respond as quickly as they once did. You will be wanting a dram of my water. Is that right?
Alright, okay.
I'm going to stop you right there and say straight off that for any repair, construction, or renovation job, I'm booked solid through the next 8 months. So, war's great for repair work, but the supply chain's as gone as the Fremen.
Hello. If you're planning to head out to collect spice, I have all that you need.
How much? 120k for Spice Melange. What? This a bank? What's this? No, it looks like a club. Needing to find the black market trader.
That is Antarespat! Vujki od Prejkai Vajdo. You are not the lion, but that is his beast.
Oh, it's in the back of the bar.
Let's make this quick. I have a transport due any time now. Demo, Azat, and whoever you are, get out. And you. I don't know you. And that's a problem because it's my job to know everyone around here. Even the degenerate smuggler I declined to name as Mara Effendi. Of course I know that rogue. It's my job to know, and I'm good at my job. But then you come along to make me look bad in front of my superior. You were sighted fleeing the scene of a terrible crash. A prison transport, as I understand it, carrying work crews bound for Neo-Carthag. But here's the strange thing. We recovered the crew and passenger manifests. And what do you think we found? All hands were accounted for. 87 names, 87 bodies. Which brings us back to our central mystery. You. Who are you? How did you come to be on that shuttle? But most importantly, how are you known to the Fremen outlaw Zantara?
Avdo Prejtkiva.
The Sardaukar say he helped you, and only you.
Spado Has.
It's a shame we've not the time to dig deeper. I'm sure you would have much to share given the proper incentive. But alas, my expertise is required elsewhere. And while the Sardaukar are many things, jailers, they are not. So then, you may take your secrets to the grave. We will find and kill your Fremen confederate in any event.
No slight to you, Tors. I just thought that this interrogation might benefit from my visage.
The hell? Stop hitting yourself. Stop hitting yourself.
Do you see, Sub-Prefect? Hypnoligation. This prisoner was deliberately layered with a compulsion, and my face is the trigger. Enough of this. So a mystery within a mystery. Who did this to our prisoner and why? And what does it have to do with Zantara the Lion? Bring them.
Fascinating. Your compulsion is designed to react only to the sight of my real face. This projection allows us to talk face to face, so to speak. I am Count Hazimir Fenring. I serve the Emperor as observer and confidant, and I keep his Sardaukar from getting too far off the leash. You've heard the expression, the spice must flow. I am the man who ensures that it continues to do so. So, having established who I am, we turn to you. An escaped prisoner, a survivor. But every person carries their past with them. Who are you? A former citizen, perhaps. Whatever your old life, it cannot have been particularly noteworthy. What is noteworthy is this sequence of events. A crashed prison transport, an escaped prisoner rescued by the outlaws Zantara. Finally, an insidious form of compulsion that forces the subject to kill themselves rather than be subject to my presence. It's almost flattering. Do you remember who gave you this compulsion? Do you know how it came to be?
Let's see, nothing.
As you will, then. And then Zantara rescues you from the wreckage of the ship. Why you? What is your association with him? Truth be told, I am less interested in the outlaw. The Sardaukar want his head, but my interests rarely align with those of the Imperial Legion. No, I am mostly interested in whoever did this to you, and whether there is a way we can help each other. Exactly. You have been a victim of nefarious circumstance, and yet it is clear that you are a singularly resourceful individual. A survivor. I can use someone like you. Someone who can survive in difficult situations. And in return, I promise you answers. For now, do nothing. Enjoy your freedom. But when you are ready, make your way to Hanevar's bar in Harko village. Find my contact.
Hey, Dragondale. I'm no too bad, thanks. What about yourself?
That will let her know who you are. Be discreet. The ones who did this to you are powerful and subtle. I cannot protect you from their compulsion. We've spoken long enough.
Oh, frickin' ad. That's what
your weapons and put you up in the street. I will keep my agent apprised of what I learn. I leave you with this. Do not witness sorrow over the aristocracy of misfortune.
Oh, welcome back.
You have your...
Yeah, I'm doing good, Dragon. How about yourself?
I've been waiting for you.
Really, that is bananas because, I've got I do have ads, but it's like a 30-second ad, and that's supposed to turn off the pre-rolls for about 10-20 minutes, something like that. So it's a bit weird because normally I get notifications when ads are about to pop up. It's bloody crappy. It's a bit bizarre.
Come now, off-worlder. That was a coincidence. Noctua was just so very happy to see you. The Sardaukar let you go. Either you told them something valuable enough to buy your freedom, or you've been working for them all along. Which is it? I'm not concerned with what you think you said, off-worlder. I'm concerned about what they learned. Did anything unusual happen? This compulsion. Fenring seems unusually interested in you. I warn you, off-worlder. He's a dangerous man. He's one of the best duelists in the Imperium, but he is the Emperor's right hand. A man who works from the shadows. Whoever gave you this compulsion must not want their secrets or knowledge of your mission to fall into his hands. Do nothing, off-worlder. Carry on exactly as Fenring has asked. He's almost certainly watching you. Your best hope is to do as he bids. Meet his contact. Carry out their assignments. Pay attention. Anything Fenring asks you to do will serve a double purpose. Plans within plans. I'll do what I always do, Offworlder. Make sure you don't get killed.
Right, okay. Right, let's have a wander around the market and stuff. We're reading the map. What's going on? You can't zoom in and zoom out properly. And I can't move the cursor. What's going on there? I can do that. Again, there's obviously stuff up here and I can't really get to it. Taking care where I am. Over there. Oh, right, okay, no. It's going back out. That's an upstairs. Right, so got the Imperial Consulate. What do they do?
Welcome, fellow citizen. How is it
taxes
that the
and stuff.
Imperial Tax Administratum can assist you today?
No due taxes. Alright, okay. Over here. Something out here.
Those who oppose House Harkonnen meet only ruin. Choose loyalty.
Greetings, stranger. What can I do for you? My name is Darina Danilo. I have the distinct privilege of serving the Landsraad representatives of House Spinet here on Arrakis. Though mine is a double calling. I'm also a chef sought out by the nobles of many houses. Good taste unites us. That is not untrue. Our society produces paragons among assassins and poisoners, as well as culinary masters. As you say, our food is that good. The things I can do with Marosdir would make a paranoid man risk it all. Besides, ours is a society that cleaves to the laws of Khanli and the rules of conduct in the War of Assassins. We are that code's most devoted servants. Ours is a culture where politeness and coyness walk hand in hand. It is vulgar to say who is and who is not a practicing assassin. I will say that Harko Village offers multiple levels of opportunity for my house, not the least of which is the demand for a skilled chef. House Harkonnen is a house of appetites, after all. From our homeworld of Drem, House Spinet produces the finest assassins deployed throughout the Imperium. For a price. Dangerous? Yes. However, our code of conduct is disciplined and beyond reproach. We cleave to the laws of Kanli. We perfected the precepts of a war of assassins. Following these rules costs far less lives than open war. Our precise discipline in the art of death actually saves lives across the Imperium. The math does not lie. That is why we've come to Arrakis. Why we lobbied among the Landsraad for the conflict between Duke and Baron to be a war of assassins.
Wisdom of House Harkonnen to guide us to glory.
Yeah, it could do. He tried to get back down. Who's this?
Welcome, stranger. If you come seeking treatment, I have all manner of locally sourced natural remedies for whatever ails you. Do not underestimate the potency of ground Zithtrakian antlion eggs. An amount no greater than the head of a pin can instigate the regeneration of necrotized tissue at the cellular level. On more primitive worlds, they believe it is magic. What is there to tell? I am a simple herbalist, plying my trade in a troubled world. Well, whoever told you that is mistaken. While I do offer healing services, they are of a simple naturopathic variety.
Knowledge is power.
Landsraad services.
You are not recognized by the Landsraad. Come back if your fortune changes.
Ordain then. I'm kinda lost. That's a bar, so we need to go in the back of the bar. Ah, this will be the bank over here. I was wanting to see if the trading station is linked. Yes, it is linked. Right, so that's good. Oh, so somebody bought one of my weapons. Right, okay. They're expired. Right. There's no way I'd make somebody spend 60k on that. Let's try 10. Do it for 7 days. What else have I got? That's a wee thing with my base. Let's sell that. Let's do that 7 days and I'll do 8. What else have I got? Spark sword. Let's do 4. Not 40. Shit. Let's do 2 on that. Do it for 7 days. Right, so that's good to know that it's connected.
Welcome.
This will be the bank.
Would you like to deposit or withdraw Solaris? How much Solaris would you like to deposit?
Right. Right, so if we go back to the bar... Oh, no. We're coming out there. Turn left. What's this thing? This no the consulate. Oh, who's this dude?
Welcome, stranger. What business have you with House Alexan? The name is Graham Candace, diplomatic envoy for House Alexan. I think that's my title anyway. It's a bit complicated. Truth be told, I'm just a glorified farmer. More at ease with gourd seeds than politics. But they needed to send someone, and, well, here I am. Well, I may still have dirt under my fingernails, but I know enough about politics to avoid just giving out that information. Perhaps. I've been told to find the right sort of help to achieve our long-term goals here on Arrakis. In payment, I can offer political goodwill. Our vote on the High Council of the Landsraad. In matters pertaining to Arrakis, we can be swayed with the right incentives. If you haven't heard of House Alexan, you will soon. Our influence grows rapidly into hearts, minds, and, most of all, stomachs. We're traditional farmers and producers. We feed half the Imperium at any given time and make sure that nobody from Mala to Noble goes hungry. We feel differently. Technology has its place, but not at the expense of tradition. Our values as a house reflects that. Farming's what we do best. Oh, but you're wrong. Arrakis has the greatest crop of all, melange. A part of my mission here is to study the methods of harvesting and find options. Alas, I have said too much on this topic. Please, let's speak of other things.
Right. Bar. Let's find this rep. You didn't stick out like a sore thumb.
Ah, a kitten wanders in from the dark, lost and afraid. Can I help you, kitten? I like to think that Fenring has good taste in his acquisitions. But you look like a problem to me. Solve problems? That's one way to look at it. We all do the dirty work of Count Fenring. Even my father bends his thick neck when Fenring calls. Who are these smugglers you speak of? I've heard the name before, but I don't know of any organization that refers to itself as such. Smuggler is a noun, meaning someone who takes goods or people off-world illegally. Why would any organization or body involved in such activities self-identify as that? It's preposterous, as is your ridiculous interrogative. Rule number 1, no questions. Rule number 2, no names. Rule number 3, never question my authority. Rule number 4, if you ever question my authority, see rule number 3. I don't tolerate failure as mine.
Yeah, there is a storyline, and I kind of have got, 80 odd hours in the game and I've hardly done any of it. It's like, oh my word. I think it's because I've got to a point where I'm sort of locked in progression with the skill tree and stuff like that. So I'm thinking it's to do with the storyline.
Oh, not me, kitten. This is Fenring's show. He wants you to do a little wet work. Assassination. Straight from the handbook.
Welcome back.
Thrilling. Oh, it's a boring old book from almost 10,000 years ago. A list of ways to kill people, and the weapons you can use under the Great Convention.
Ew.
Oh, his instructions were very specific, kitten. You're going to learn the how and why of the Assassin's Handbook. Ready to get to work? I have 2 names to whisper to you, kitten. The Glutton and the Paranoid. Which do you want to hear about? A new leader has risen amongst the slavers of the Haga Basin. We know almost nothing, except this. His appetite is voracious. The Assassin's Handbook teaches us of chaumas, poison in the food. Take this file, find this leader, and poison his food. Your way has been prepared. Our agent, Petir, hides among the slavers. Find Petir, and he will tell you what he knows. If you are caught, you do not know me. You have never heard the name Fenring. Do you accept, kitten? Then go, kitten. Show them your claws.
Right, okay. Let's go. Right, so get back to the copter. And then I think we'll head off to the deep desert and have a look, see what's been changed. No, there is PvP, and they've changed. So you've got your main Haga Basin. The majority of it is PvE. There is PvP locations within the Haga Basin. That's like the main map that I've been running around in. Then you've got these 2 areas here, which is basically like your social hub type things. So at the moment we're at Harkonnen Village. And then you've got the deep desert, which had a very small PvE area, and then the majority of it was PvP. But they've now came out with a change today where there's a much bigger PvE area, so you can actually get some of the materials for the higher tier stuff. Because you're kind of locked out getting the higher tier equipment and everything because you didn't want to do PvP. So they've done a few changes. And I think they've also changed the copters, because what was happening was all the gankers and everything like that, they'd hang out in the deep desert in the scout ornithopters, which is the light copter, which what we've got, because they're quite fast, and they were putting rocket launchers on them, and then they were able to spam rockets, and they're basically just ganking folks. So you'd get like 12 copters on one sort of thing, and you're taking out in no time at all. So they've changed them as well. So if you've got rockets on it, I think it's 20% slower than a normal one. So it gives the normal, kind of, if you've just got cargo or if you've got nothing on it at all, it gives you a better chance of escaping if you were to get into PvP or whatever. So I've never been. This is going to be the first time we've gone to the deep desert. So we'll have a look and see what there is. get some fuel. Right, so here's the deep desert. I've absolutely no idea. So the deep desert gets reset every week. So I think it's every... is it Monday? Is it every Monday? I think the deep desert gets reset. So I think they actually change it a little bit. So if you set up bases, because what a lot of people do is they'll set up a base and everything within the deep desert. Yeah, so see there's a few players coming in and out. So, oh shit, I've not even brought any probes with me. So I think there's like some locations and stuff like that. God, it's actually a lot of people in here. That looks like copper. Aluminium. Yeah, so you've got to get your valuables out of the deep desert before the Coriolis storm. I'm presuming we need to go to the outcrops. Let's see, deep desert building costs are reduced by 50%. Demolishing buildings refunds 100% of your resources. A horrible feeling I don't have enough fuel. To be honest, I don't even know what I'm looking for in terms of the resource. I don't know what it looks like. Grab the bushes up. As daft as it sounds. Oh, sugar. Because I need the bushes. Need them for filters. We'll maybe scan that rock, see if that's something different. In fact, that'll give us... that's basalt, so I've got basalt at the normal areas. It's just aluminium. Hopefully I've got fuel on me. If not, I might have to go back. How much fuel have I got on me? I've got a smidge left. So it could be as well that other players have already picked the stuff clean. Then obviously you've got spice fields, which that looks like spice there actually. Do I have a... Oh, I have got a thing on me. That's got a purpley tinge to it. Let's have a look. Oh shit, no. Nah. I thought I had a purpley tinge here. That's not copper. No, it is copper. God damn it. Maybe I should have a scanner with me. Oh yeah, we Brad Pitt. I've seen a couple of trailers for it. Could be quite good. I'm not interested in F1 racing myself, but certainly the movie looks good. Is it based on a true story, or is it just a completely made up thing? Completely made up. So a wee while ago I watched, is it Gran Turismo? Which was based on a true story. That was a really good movie. Yeah. Yes, Rush. Yeah, I've heard of that one. I've not watched that one though. Yeah, that's got, is it Chris Hemsworth or something? Hey Gamora, how you doing? That's a worm. Wait, that's just... Oh, really? It just flags up. Now you see I've sort of went into that zone there and it's flagged up with PvP, so I need to move out of it. Yeah, see it's changing zone there. Now we've got PvE. Yeah, I can imagine Gamora, there'll be a lot of bickering. A lot of bickering. This is the first time I've ever came to the deep desert. I've no idea what I'm actually looking for. I kinda stupidly don't have a scanner or anything. There's maybe panels. If this has already been harvested. Oh, hold up. I thought there was a panel on the top as well. Shit. Shit. What the hell? Got a flying worm. No, you can't. It's unkillable. Unkillable. Oh shit, yeah, that's true. It's quite good, Dragon. To be fair, I've almost gotten to the point of being bored with it. Kind of got like 90 hours in it. But then, like I say, I've not really done much in the way of the story and everything. Because I had no interest in the PvP sides of it. Absolutely none at all. It's certainly worth giving a shot, that is for sure. Obviously, it's just out, so they're still actively changing things and making things better. I think there's stuff still to come later in the year, if not next year. So certainly it'll be one of the games that'll be coming back and forth to. Yeah, I've hardly touched the story. I've hardly touched it. I've just been to Harkonnen village today. Oh, right, okay. What we got here, because there's a few players here. There's a spice explosion. Oh shit. Shall we go get some spice? So I'll try and get something out of this. We're getting low on fuel, so we're going to have to think about heading home anyway. Somebody's put a thumper down. What bloody dicks. Just because the worm will come bursting out of there. Here's me thinking, oh, we'll get something out of this. Oh, really? Oh my word, how petty is that? But it's not going to force people, is it? I suppose it might. It's like, if we can't get you, we're gonna make it difficult for you. I thought the worm would have popped out by now. I suppose, yeah. You can't. As far as I'm aware, I don't think you can destroy the thumper. You can get spice in Haga Basin, yeah. Just very limited, isn't it? I'm hovering a bit for the worm to come bursting out. Oh. Oh. Did that guy put the thumper down? What a dick. No, it's coming. I think it was that boy that put the thumper down. Go on, get chomped. He's put another one down though. What did he? Oh, what's that? Thermal responsive ray amplifier. Oh, right, okay. Is there not a large sandworm somewhere? Yes, he was tough. Christ almighty. Oh, what's this? Also, I've got some materials. Right. Yeah, because there's the big one that's in the... It's like a giant space field, isn't it? Well, might as well go to that crash ship, and then I think we're going to have to head back out, because I'm low on fuel. Damn. Everyone just swarms in. Right, let's just head out then. Right, so I think we need... I don't understand what we actually all need. We certainly need more fuel for buzzing about with. Be quite happy in just finding some materials. I'm not too bothered about the spice or anything at the moment. Lots of people going in. Nope. I only brought one can of fuel with me. I thought it'd be enough. Obviously not. That's why we're heading out. Funny if I run out. Yes, yeah, I do have that. I do have that ability. I'm kind of stuck with the planetologist. I need to progress the story, I think, because it's saying more missions will be available. So I've got them into tier 2. Right. We could be in trouble. Yeah, that's where I've been going to get the stuff. Oh, I've got plenty of fuel there. Yeah, because I've got them at tier 2. But even after doing that the last time, oh, it's Haga Basin. Right. Let's see, we'll come in. Go in there. I'll fly back. If we're close to him, I'll fly back to him. Because after we done the mission for him, I went back to him and nothing happened. Oh, have you not? Shit, why did I spawn here? What a dummy, because I've got no fuel. I should be able to buy fuel at the depot, should I not? Oh, mind you, if I run out of fuel, I'll just put the thing in our pocket. That's in fact, I'm going to head to that. That's something I forgot about. We can just put it in our pocket. Oh, is it? Alright, okay.
Identify yourself. They're here.
Oh, how did I miss that? Oh, really? Oh, Christ. That'd be well annoying.
Eyes on enemy. Where's backup?
Get in the bloody thing, come on. Wow, that's unusual. And usually they were really good with that sort of stuff. Have you seen all the info on the Panther Clipper? I watched that yesterday. Be able to buy fuel here.
You keep coming back like this. I'll have to stop calling you stranger. Stranger?
Oh, really? Just buy one. What can I sell? Nothing worth anything. So you've got that thermal responsive reamplifier. No idea what that is. Plasteel plate. Oh, you've seen all three of the... All right, okay. Right, so I've got the fuel. So if we go back to here, we'll go speak with the planetologist, see if that's what I need to do again. I doubt it. I'm sure I've done this. Yeah, goodbye. Let's see. Oh, really? I didn't realise it looked like angels. Here's vehicle scanning. Might as well do that. Sandcrawler I've not got. Right, let's have a look at the map. What we've got here, that's joining one of the houses, that one. Alright, okay, there's an objective there. Let's go for that. In fact, how much, yeah, we'll maybe go back to base. Hey, Steak, how you doing? Yes. Let's see. What am I looking for here? Oh, water. We'll head back home. Alright, okay. Yeah, because they never really done that much with the Guardians, did they? Kind of done the Guardian ruins and all the rest of it, and then it all sort of faded away. And then you also had, remember the map rooms to do with the Thargoids? I never seen anything more come of that. Never triggered it. Now, we might grab some sand while we're here. Yeah, and here we are 10 years later and nothing's been found yet. It was just like Jacques Station as well, wasn't it? Shit, didn't know what to do that. Yeah, let's swap that stuff in. Yeah, it just so happened that somebody was flying through the system when it got found. Right. Oh, I gotta get spotted here. Am I right? Oh no! Am I right in saying that is Michael Brooks still part of Elite, or has he moved on to something else?
A large sandstorm is approaching.
Yep, got a large sandstorm, right. Bugger it, we need to get back. Oh, did he? Oh shit, I didn't realise he passed away.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Oh no. I've got to get back to base, and I've got stuff in my storage, so I can't just put it in my pocket. Base is just over there. Come on! Jesus. Hear it to my right.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
It's coming. Oh, I see it. I see it in the corner of the screen. Just look at that. Here it comes. I'm too full for that. Right, so what's this? This is material as well, eh? Right, so I can put that into there. That's basalt, that's mission stuff. Diamond Dine blade parts, that's new. Put that in there. It's a component. That's... Is that a component or is that made from... Oh, see, I managed to get titanium and what's this one? Ship manifest. Is that a mission thing? I have no idea. I've never even looked at Landstrad stuff. Where'd you find that? It's social. Oh. Right, Landstrad. Decree issued. Exclusive weapon import rights. A new decree has been issued. This is something I've never even looked at. All right, okay. Wow, need to do more of that. Right, fuel cells. Maybe should have done the fuel cells first, eh? What's that bell chiming for? What's that got to do with anything? Right. Oh, what have we got here? Right, so that's new and that's new. Oh, all right, okay. Oh. Right, let's see. So, don't think I've even unlocked it. Yeah, wasn't it that? Yeah, because the sun's up, yeah. So it's that tier 5 thrusters, which I think I've got access to anyway. There's tier 5 blades. I don't think I've got blades. I can only make one though. Need industrial pumps. Let's see, research. So I've never done the scanner for the ornithopter. I don't know if that's even worthwhile doing. Right, okay. Yeah. But you can only have one thing on the scout, can't you? Does the tier 5 give you more than... Ah, yeah, I've got the scanner there. But is there not... Can you have more than one thing on the ornithopter? Is that maybe the assault one? Kind of like on the bike where you can have a scanner and storage or whatever. Right. Oh, so you can have scanner and storage, right, okay. Right, so that's worthwhile having this scanner then. Right, okay. Right, we'll put the scanner on it then. You'd be able to chuck another body in the water doodah. Right. Oh no, it'll be in this container here now. Just got to shift these up to storage up above. Having 3 on me should be enough here. Right, so... Belt. Huh, cool. That's empty. Yeah, you only keep one. Oh, my word. I'll keep the 2. So when you use the scanner, I take it that then shows everything up in the map. Oh, right, yeah. 6 blood bags, holy moly. I had 2, but I scrapped one accidentally. Yeah, definitely. Right, I've got a mission over here, so go do the mission. Yeah, I suppose, yeah. Now, I see there's like maps, but I don't know how they work. Assuming we're going there. You see squares on the sand that isn't... Oh, now, okay. I didn't even know that was a thing. Ah, right, okay, so not... Tacomatic 5000. Wait. Oh, we're not even meant to be here.
Someone's here.
Who's that?
Where is everybody?
I require backup.
Oh, crap. Run! Run! Oh, for flip's sake. Oh yeah, just a bit, eh? This is why the turret. Oh, brothers. That'll be fine.
I see something.
The good old days, yeah, brothers, yeah. This isn't even where we're meant to be. We're meant to be 170 meters that way. Happens occasionally. Oh shit. Don't know why, but the performance of this game seems to be pretty buggy now. It just seems a bit jittery and kind of got solid frame rate. This brothers kind of had a lot of fun with this game, to be fair. I've maybe had just a bit too much with it though. In a short period of time. I'm almost at the point where I'm done with it now. It's saying 90 meters down. Oh shit. It's saying 113 meters down now. Let's go down this way. Yeah, well, that's good, brothers. That's good that the PC's performing better than you expected, I presume.
Huh? Identify yourself.
Look at the cages. Oh, for the mission, I'm wondering about the base first. I hate these bubble things, they bug the hell out of me. Controls are going funny, what the hell? does, it gets my health up. Ah, yeah, but it's still better than nothing. Because if I don't get shot, it goes up. And it's not like we're short on bandages. Tachomatic's full. I don't know what's going on, but the performance is absolutely garbage at the minute. It just feels horrible. Alright, okay. Yeah, I've got a few medium kits, but yeah, I've always just stuck with these. The performance there is absolutely terrible for me.
Leave me alone. Unless... Are you the one I have been waiting for? Oh, thanks, the Emperor. Tell Ilara that I am done. I cannot do this kind of work anymore. When I first got here, I infiltrated the slaves quickly. I heard about the special cadre of slaves being kept for a special leader. I knew this is who we were looking for, but he eats people. He cuts them open and tears off their flesh in great quivering chunks. I have seen him. Sometimes he doesn't wait until they are dead.
Right, let's see if we can find the key. Here it is. Right, let's go back, get that.
Kunladi, progress on the construction of Neo-Carthag is lagging far behind where it should be. This is due in no small part to a lack of adequate labor. Yet, I hear reports that the wild places of the world are crawling with scavengers, brigands, and fugitives of every sort. Take your forces to Jabal Ifrit and bring me the slaves we need. Do not fail me in this, Kunladi. The only thing that separates your criminal family from the scavengers is your Imperial sanction as a supplier of critical infrastructure. It's time to supply that infrastructure, or you will be part of it, Lord Rabban.
yeah. Take that.
Who's there?
Nobody. Oh, come on.
Target found.
What's glowing over here? Why is that glowing over here? The hell? Must be a bug. Got another fancy room. Where the key is for that. Oh. There's the key.
Some of our scouts have just returned. They report that the Zalakadir is thick with new scavenger camps. The skies above are heavily trafficked by both warring houses, and the destruction they rain upon the desert draws the scavvies like flies. A bounty is harvest, as my father would say, and easy pickings. At this point, we just need to be moving as many live bodies as possible. Quantity over quality. We are processing 2 slave hunts per week when we should be processing 4 or 5. Our scouts in the Graben report they're tracking several bands of deserters. I know the reward money would be nice, but more often than not, deserters are better equipped and trained than our guys. It's not worth the effort. For now, let us focus our captured teams on the Zalakadir and knock some heads, as my father would say. We need to get Lord Rabban his mala before we become that mala.
Shit. Game is so laggy at the minute. Look at it, it's all jittery and everything. Right. Okay. Let's just drop all our stuff off. Let's see. Oh, no. I mustn't have any of that in storage. Right, let's just scrap these items here. Buggy Booster 3, yeah, get rid of that. Right. So I've got a whopping... I thought I had more space sand. Bit weird. I thought I had more. Come up here for... Oh yeah, that's what I was going to do. Put that light into there. Right. Oh, it's steel. Still munching through that aluminium that I set up. Used to be 100,000 in my water. Up to 266 alloy though. Got enough materials to keep myself going. Right, I think I'm going to call it there. I just need to chill out for a little bit. Oh, can't make my mind up what I'm wanting to do. I think that's half the bother. Right, let's get finished up. Yeah, no worries, guys. No worries. Thank you very much for hanging out and chatting. Very much appreciated. I don't know. I'm almost at the point where I'm done with Dune. I should really do more with the campaign and stuff because that's obviously got to unlock stuff. I'm probably not going to play it as much as I have, but at the end of the day, I have got. Okay, I've almost got 90 hours in the game. I'm going to have to come in and out maybe periodically. I'll maybe put it down for a day or two. Because I have been playing it, you know, for every day, just doing little bits and pieces. But we'll take it as it comes. Keep an eye on my DMs. You'll be fine, Bradders. It's pretty self-explanatory and satisfactory, to be fair. It's only when you get a bit crazy. Yes, my taxis are up to date. The generators are up to date. So I'll be... Yeah, well, that's it, Gamora, yeah. I certainly couldn't be bothered with DCS, that's for sure. But yeah, we'll see what we're going to play. Probably tonight, I'll either be doing probably more Stellar Blade or maybe Satisfactory or something, I don't know. You've restarted twice on private. Oh, well, yeah, I suppose, Gamora, yeah. Yeah. I suppose if you've restarted, yeah, that'll bump your time up. I'm on the same server for what we started. Johnny with the trains. Oh my word. But yeah, it has. I have enjoyed Dune Awakening. I certainly have enjoyed it. I don't know, at the moment I'm just in a bit of a funny mood in what I'm wanting to play and stuff. Yeah, I'm just in a bit of funny mood that way. Oh, the base spam. Is that when, I take it you're on about base spam as in people building bases in front of pathways and stuff like that? Because I heard the folk were doing that. But I'd like to go back into the deep desert. So I'd have to have a look at that. Small boxes, I see, that'd be annoying. But then do they not get hammered on taxes when they do stuff like that? No, it doesn't. The exchange doesn't work on private servers. Yeah, we'll maybe pick this up during the weekend or something. Have a little shot at the weekend. See how we get on at the weekend, maybe. Bye. I'll try and get my finger out and decide what I'm wanting to do. Right, okay, so obviously if you're watching on YouTube, please do hit the like button, helps the channel out tremendously. And then obviously everyone here on Twitch, let's have a goosey gander, see who's on. Hopefully somebody, Team for Fun's on. How many peeps have we got? Oh, we've got quite a few peeps. Got Panda. Oh, we've got Wolfman. We'll give Wolfman a raid. He's doing Transport Fever too. Right, okay. Yeah, we'll have a little look at, see what he's doing in there. I think I've heard of that. Is that? I certainly remember that's quite a new one, the Transport Fever 2, I think. I think it is anyway. Anyway, we'll go raid Wolfman, see how he's getting on with that. And hopefully I'll see you later on, guys. So until then, take care, stay safe and all that good stuff. And I'll see you all soon. Bye for now.